everyone, welcome to Foxon Media Digital. My name is Okako. Today I'm delighted to be joined by Evan Fire, Chief Operating Officer at Pzena. Hey Evan, it's great to have you on our channel.
Well, glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
Let's jump right in. What are some current trends in the asset management industry that you believe will impact operation significantly?
So I I was thinking about this. I think there are three. One, and I think top of mind for most of us, the advancements in technology. Everyone's figuring out how to use generative AI to increase productivity, the advancements in automation and kind of data management, the efforts that we've all been focused on for a number of years now are starting to bear fruit. So I think that's one. Two, I think operational resiliency. So when you think about the interconnectedness of our industry and the number of third and fourth party kind of vendors that we all use, the reliance on that ecosystem working properly has become even more critical than it ever has been. And so we're all thinking about that. And then the last piece, which has always been around the war for talent, finding good and diverse candidates, developing talent, retaining your talent. At the end of the day, you can do all these things that help make an engine run more efficiently, but it's a people business. So, at the end of the day, you've got to have good people. So I think those are the trends that we're all kind of thinking about.
And in this fast-paced, ever-changing environment, how to best balance short-term operational needs with long-term strategic goals?
Yeah, that's a tough one. I always like to say it's like changing the warp engine while going warp speed. The key, I think, is to understand resource utilization, identify your key priorities, then focus your time and effort on the most important things while trying to keep the lights on. And at the end of the day, it's just a giant balancing act, and the most competitive firms figure out how to balance it best.
So how do you foster a culture of continuous improvement within your operations team?
So I think it's first important to say that I think we think about this at a firm level. And I would wager to bet that, most firms do that. But for us, at least, the philosophy is we want to be better today than we were yesterday. As a firm, we set the bar of excellence very high for everyone, whether you're sitting at our reception desk or in the corner office. The reality is the bar is set high. We believe in a state of constant learning. And I think for us, I think we are good at acknowledging our mistakes, trying to understand them, and then focusing on ways to prevent the same mistakes from happening a second time.
And what role does innovation play in your approach to managing change and transformation?
Yeah, I would say I think if you're not trying to improve, you probably get left behind. Technology and data advancements are a huge part of staying competitive, kind of as we talked about in that first question. I also believe you have to have a mindset that kind of focuses on the concept of what got you here may not be what gets you where you want to be.
Mm-hmm.
And I think at the end of the day, technology should allow your people to focus on the most important things and eliminate the mundane tasks as much as possible. And if you get that recipe right, you're probably in pretty good shape.
And lastly, what are you looking forward to at TSAM New York 2024?
Well, networking is probably the best one. There's always a great group of people that you can exchange thoughts and ideas with. I always like the idea of walking away having learned something. So I'm looking forward to this year's conference, and we'll see what I walk away with.
Well, thank you so much, Evan, for being with us today and sharing some insights.
My pleasure, and best to you, and I hope to see you at the conference.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Be sure to follow our YouTube channel for more content on all the latest opportunities and challenges in asset management, wealth management, and ESG. And don't forget to give this interview a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button.